Chosen One! It was said that you would destroy the Sith, not join them! Bring balance to the Force, not leave it in darkness!
Anakin Skywalker's betrayal was no easy thing for Obi-Wan to cope with or accept. He had a hard enough time embracing this truth as he saw Anakin slaughtering young Jedi on the security recordings at the temple. Then later on Mustafar, after Obi-Wan took the high ground and defeated Anakin, you could see and hear the betrayal that Obi-Wan felt in many, many ways. He trusted Anakin with his life. Obi-Wan even found a place to love Anakin, like a younger brother. Obi-Wan poured everything he knew as a Jedi into training him, which was everything that Qui-Gon poured into Obi-Wan. Kenobi also had the dying words of his master reinforced in his mind, that Anakin was the chosen one, that he would bring a balance to the Force. So by the time Obi-Wan came to face Anakin that day, he was betrayed and upset as any collected Jedi Master could be. Not only did Anakin betray Obi-Wan's teachings, but also the Republic, and the Jedi Order. The same Republic and Jedi Order that even Obi-Wan wouldn't betray to find true love with Duchess Satine of Mandalore. So you can imagine how this perhaps struck Kenobi, how it lived with him, to spend a lifetime feeling failed by another, and also to have failed himself. He said these words on the hill that day. He told him, "I have failed you, Anakin. I have failed you." And that feeling, it will rest with Obi-Wan for the ages, and that makes his forgiveness of Anakin all the harder. But now, to complete this, we need to look at a time that we don't really have documented in canon, the time when Obi-Wan was on Tatooine to watch and protect over Luke Skywalker, and also to keep himself safe from the vengeful Sith Lord who was his former apprentice. At this point, Anakin and Obi-Wan had spent many years apart, and it was in this time, by his early exile, that Obi-Wan truly accepted that Anakin was lost to Vader, that the light was put out entirely, that Anakin was a master of evil and nothing more. And Obi-Wan would continue to feel this way, even after he was killed by Vader on the Death Star. But then, sometime later, at the end of Luke's final confrontation with Vader, Obi-Wan saw something through the cosmic force. He saw Anakin return and destroy the true Dark Lord of the Sith. He saw Anakin do as Qui-Gon felt and bring a balance to the Force. It was just after these moments, when Vader would take his final breaths, that Obi-Wan Kenobi offered his forgiveness to Anakin Skywalker for his many dark deeds. A forgiveness that he would show Anakin by teaching him how to become one with the cosmic force, to join him as a Force ghost. So there's the answer. It's yes. Obi-Wan Kenobi stood with Anakin again, but not until both had passed and done their part for the galaxy and for the Force. Not until Anakin washed away his betrayal by opening up to the good that his own son saw in him. Through all of that, Obi-Wan Kenobi forgave Anakin Skywalker.